come to get you. We'll follow you. There's no use hiding. We'll find you. You two go around the back. You come with me. We'll show this gringo. If you don't come out now, this place, I'll burn it down.
Picture on that box.
And I'm gonna put you in it.
Gringo! I've kept 5 bullets for you. Adios, coyote. So you are ready for the gravedigger, eh?
I reckon you never saw a coffin with a steel lining. I guess some people are just unfortunate. Isn't there anybody in this place? What's going on around here, Gramps? Everybody dead or something?
In the afternoon, we like it kind of quiet. Come back about supper time.
I got 4 friends with me. They don't like being out in the sun. Where's your marshal?
I suppose you think I won this in a raffle, eh?
Excuse me, but where I live, we don't give the star to such young fellas.
All the real young boys in these parts have been conscripted to kill Yankees. Stupid, I say. With them Mexican bandits, somebody ought to be killing right here. $1,000 for young Bill Roberts. I remember his poor pappy. He was only worth $500. I reckon that's what they mean by inflation. Ah, welcome back. Isn't it neat, Fred Slim? When he was knee-high to a grasshopper, he used to tease me because he knew I was too old to run after him and box his ears. Well, that's life. He's boxed this time permanently, Fred is. Oh, Senor Gonzalez, why, he pays double the reward that their mothers do. Let's see, 2,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000 should be 1 and 1 is 2.
That'll be $5,000, Marshal.
Ah, so you're good at reckoning, too. I can't get my brain to work and eat like this. I guess it's old age creeping up on me.
Isn't there anywhere around here to get a little drink?
Sure there is, right over there in my office. Look in the desk drawer. You'll find half a bottle of whiskey. Wait for me there. I'll go to the bank and pick up your money.
That's mighty kind of you.
and horse thief. If you're interested in that poster, I can let you have this here copy along with your reward. If you was to catch him alive, I reckon he'd get locked away for the rest of his days. He'd be better off if you brought him back dead. He hangs around these parts 'cause he's working with Durago. Yes, sirree, if I was only 10 years younger, I swear I'd saddle up and go after him myself. That's a tempting sum of money, 6,000. By Jiminy. I remember when there weren't anything like so generous. The reward for an outlaw wouldn't buy you a nice gal's company for an hour. Hey, aren't you listening? Hey!
You have been found guilty of murder, but the court recognizes that you were acting in a state of temporary mental unbalance, brought on by the discovery that you are an illegitimate child. The court therefore exercises its prerogative of mercy in sentencing you to 10 years at hard labor. Get out, you...
Don't talk that way, Clint. It was all my fault. You can't blame John for my sin.
What are you getting at anyway, Clint?
I've just found out who your father is. And he isn't married to Mother. I never want to see you again.
I'm leaving.
John, wait!
Let him go. Then stay away! This ain't yours no more! This house is my place now! Mine! Mine, I tell you!
Clint, what are you doing? I don't know what you told your brother, but as far as I'm concerned, you're both my sons, remember that. John!
He's not your son! He's not your son! Let him go! Let him go! Don't you go after him! I'm your only son! Stop! Stop! Forgive me. Forgive me. It was you. It was you who did it. You're nothing but a murderer. You killed my father. I saw you do it. He's a murderer. That man isn't my brother. He shot my father. Arrest him.
I'll take that gun, John.
Hey, where you going? What's wrong? Wait!
darling John. I've been waiting for you so long. It seems like a million years you've been away. But you're here. It's really true.
How's your little boy?
He'll be so happy when I tell him Daddy's back. He's just a child, John. His real father left us when he was only 2 months old. Let him believe in you.
He'll have to know the truth someday. You shouldn't try to hide it.
I made a mistake. Knowing the truth won't help him.
Oh, I know. But the past has a strange way of coming back on you. It can make you suffer again. Suffer. It's just like the pain of an old wound.
Your past? Or mine?
Both our pasts.
I know about it, John. All the things you kept hidden from me.
I don't want to talk about it.
You seem so far away. Somehow you give the impression of being obsessed by it all.
Cut that out!
A while ago, an army captain from your town came here looking for you.
What did he want?
He said he had a message to give you. He told me how you went to jail and everything else. Please, John, don't be cruel. Stay with me. We could be so happy together.
Sorrow and hate just don't mix with happiness, Annie.
Forget about the past, John. You know I'm yours. You have to believe me. I'll always be waiting when you want me. And one day, I'll make you come back here.
You're too good for me. But I'll remember you.
I know. We both got a bad deal out of life. Only somehow I kept on hoping.
We can't begin again now, Annie. It's too late. Which way was that captain going?
He was heading for Albin City.
Now we're in for it. General Smedley and his Rangers are retreating. If this goes on, we'll soon be serving beer to the Yankees.
In the meantime, I'd like one.
Help yourself, stranger.
Dawes. You'll feel the pain, but in a few days, you'll be as good as new.
Oh!
Last time I saw you, Jim, you said he was giving up medicine.
Over here, nurse.
But I guess you must have changed your mind.
I reckon I did. But sometimes we don't really mean what we say.
If we always did, it would make life difficult.
Have some disinfectant.
Yeah, sure. I probably need it.
How did you know I was here?
Come on, Jim. Tell me whatever you have to tell me.
I guess you've seen your girlfriend. I have real bad news. Your mother's dead. You'll be glad to know that she didn't suffer. With her last breath, she asked me to look for you and beg you to pardon both her and your brother. I know how you must feel, and so did your mother, but that was what I had to promise to say. After all, she loved the two of you. She spent everything to save Clint. She was living in poverty, but it didn't do any good. Our only hope is you.
If I catch Clint.
Your mother meant that Clint should pay, but not by dying. She thought that you'd bring Clint to justice.
Yeah, but suppose maybe I get killed.
Death can often be a blessing, you know. That's one thing I'm sure of. But the only thing your mother asked was when you meet Clint, don't you fire the first bullet.
Our surprise party's in position.
The boys are all ready.
lock him in the canyon. Hey!
Follow the coach, Pancho.
All right, let's go. There's $50,000 in that coach.
Gold makes me thirsty.
Hey, amigos.
Why are you calling us your amigos, Pancho?
You head out over there with the money.
If you let us down, Clint, the whole world ain't big enough to hide you.
I'm no fool, Gary. You can bet on it.
See you in Auburn City. Filthy coyotes. They ran off for the gold.
There they are, Girago.
Traitors! Hurry, after them, boys!
The gold! They must have got scared. Pancho, where did they hide the gold? Clint has it! And he'll have to go back through the canyon. Come on! What are you doing? And who are you?
The fellow that keeps clear of people like you.
Means you like to keep out of trouble. Better stay that way, mister. I'm following someone. Fellow with brown hair and a face like a rat. You must have seen him.
Of course. He headed west by the gully there.
Thank you, mister, and don't forget my advice. Come on, boys!
There's no use in telling the truth. I can take care of Clint alone.
propose a toast to the poor old South, our native land. It's almost dead now.
And us with it.
And I'm dead tired. Hey, everyone, tonight I'm paying the bill.
Hey, wait up!
Are you shy?
I don't go with everybody, mister. So don't get any wrong ideas. In Phoenix, I was a singer. That's my real profession.
Well, hurry up. You can sing later. I don't like waiting.
Neither do I. I've been waiting long enough for you. Now you be a good girl. Nobody wants to hurt you.
John, as I live and breathe.
If you want to go on living and breathing, don't try anything.
By God, it's the good brother. This is a pleasant surprise. Seriously, John, believe me, I'm really glad to see you again.
You're a liar.
You feel like that, do you? After all this time? I was just a kid then, but now I'm a man. Only treated you bad because I was jealous. I always wanted to be like you.
Last month, Mother died.
That's not true. I don't believe you.
I'm sorry.
Please kill me. Please kill me. Kill me, get it over with.
Don't think I don't feel like it. But I had to promise to try and help you. But at least, that I wouldn't ever kill you.
Then what are you here for anyway? Or did you only come here to see me suffer? Is that it? Leave me alone. Understand? Go away. Get the hell out!
Hurry up and get dressed. You have to get out of here. Drago and his gang are on your trail.
You mean they might come here?
They'd have been here by now, except I told them you took the other road. It's either Drago or me. You decide.
There's his horse. You stay with me. The rest of you surround the place and be careful. Those soldiers just might recognize us. Nowhere in sight.
Captain Brown knows much more than we do. Ready to go? Once I promise that we shall be.
Where's Clint? What happened?
He just left here with his brother, and they took the carpet.
The man with the carpet. He was the one who put us off the track today.
Hey, hey, untie me, you!
That guy with the carpet. He's got Clint inside of it. Come on, after him.
Yeah, that's it.
Here, take this.
All right, I've got it. Got everything, Mary Jane?
No, wait a minute.
Don't let anything behind.
I...
Get the boy.
I don't think they're gonna buy any carpets in this town.
Welcome back, Fred.
You're just the man I'm looking for, Marshal.
I jump in Jiminy unless my old eyes deceive me. The price on the head of this man is $1,000.
That's right, Marshal, and he's live and on the hoof. You take him, and I'll take the greenbacks.
This here Civil War has messed up everything. You better just punch a few bullet holes in him and forget it. This man's killer they won't pay you for, young fella.
Why, Marshal, what you talking about? The state put a price on him.
State's got nothing to say now. Them damn Yankees won the war. When he finished laughing, you might as well shoot him. Then maybe you can sell his horse.
If everyone's leaving town, why you staying, Marshal?
Well, I ain't never been much of a traveler. And besides, I promised the saloon keeper I wouldn't let his whiskey fall in the hands of the Yankees.
Well, it looks like I'm just a worthless good for nothing.
I'm not so sure about that. Anyway, we'll see tomorrow.
Son, take this. It'll help you think.
It sure looks as if you intend to do a lot of thinking tonight.
John, what are you gonna do? Don't act so stupid. Nobody's gonna give anything for me by now.
This is a case where the reward doesn't count.
John, let me out, will you? Don't leave me here. Don't leave me here in this cell. Murderer, bounty killer!
It doesn't matter what name you give it.
Unlock this, will you? Listen. If you let me out, I'll give you $10,000 in gold. I'll make it 20. And that's a lot more than my reward, Johnny. It'll make you rich, do you hear? You wouldn't leave me to starve in this place? Please, come back! John!
I haven't gone away, Clint. Don't offer me your money. I don't need it, thank you. You owe me the 10 years I spent in prison. That's all I want.
All you want? All you want? I'll kill you first. I'll kill you.
And for my first encore, I'll sing Old Kentucky Home. But I was always told you Yankee fellas wore blue. Oh, you ain't a northerner, are you? There's a $5,000 price on that head. Ain't there?
You worry about your own head, Grandpa. With my next shot, that's what I'll aim for. Where's Clint Forrest?
What do you want Clint for, son?
I want to give him a lead breakfast. Speak up or you'll get one too. Stop playing with that handkerchief if you don't want to die. Where's Clint?
Got put in jail.
By who, you?
No, his brother.
Where's the jail? Tell me where it is.
Let me see now. It used to be...
Move along.
We got visitors!
Keep under cover.
John, let me out. What's going on?
Some friends of yours come to get you. I guess they really miss you.
No, they only missed the goal I got away with.
Hey, you, listen. We only want Clint Forrest. Don't be stupid. Let us have him. We'll leave you alone.
Don't let him get me, John. I'll split the gold with you.
Clear out of here. Clint Forrest is my prisoner.
This is your last chance. If you don't give him up, we'll get you too.
That's real generous, Drago. Guess maybe you want to give me a nice chance of getting that bounty they're paying on you.
One of these. That crazy old marshal sure taught us one good trick. Something to remember. Enjoy this, Clint!
Maybe that was the wrong choice. Because you really hate me, don't you? Much more than he did. Don't worry. We'll meet again one day.
You forgot to count your bullets. Big mistake, Clint.
All right, you win. Now what?
I'm not sure. I'd feel better if you were behind bars.
Listen, John. You know very well where we should go. There's all that money just waiting to be divided.
That's stolen money.
Don't make any difference. I reckon all the money in the world's been stolen sometime. If I hadn't taken the gold, I'd have been a damn fool. Because I guess somebody else would have. Maybe Jirago, or perhaps them Northerners. Not interested in the gold? That's too bad. Because you can't make me go with you. So long, John.
Clint! I got a gun, and it's loaded.
I don't believe you could kill me in cold blood.
No, but I could kill your horse, then rope you and make you hot-footed all the rest of the way.
The rest of the way where?
The rest of the way to a sheriff who'll pay me $1,000 and lock you up in a comfortable jail.
You dirty coyote.
Yeah, Clint, yeah.
I guess Jirago must have been chasing Clint. Seems he got real close.
The smell of corpses makes me sick.
Yeah. And I'll bet he didn't do it by himself. Somebody helped him.
He can't got very far yet.
Come on.
We'll get him. Let's go.
Listen, why don't we go and pick up the gold? A couple of miles from here. There's plenty for both of us. And I'll leave for Mexico and you'll never see me anymore.
I don't think you'd keep your promise.
This morning at Albin City, I saved your life, didn't I?
Right, only there's one condition I want to make. I'm taking you as far as the frontier.
I'd be happy to have you for company. I get frightened traveling alone.
I'm carrying the gold with me. Put it on my horse.
Where you going? This is the road to Mexico. That one goes north. Now what's he up to?
Who did all this?
Last week, they'll left for Albany City. We thought we'd be safe here. But there was a battle.
Oh, this damn war.
No, no, no! You can't, he's mine. Mine.
Come on, Annie. We're leaving. Now.
Want me to lose my temper, Clint?
You don't mean to bring the girl with us, do you? It's impossible with only 2 horses and the money to carry.
We'll all be leaving together. Tomorrow at daybreak.
At this rate, we're bound to get caught. I can already smell those Yankees.
Get down off the horse. It's your turn to walk. Who are those 2 men, Clint?
They may be a couple more of Drago's men. We've almost reached the Mexican border. El Paso's beyond those mountains. Let's divide the gold now.
I don't intend to divide the money before we pass the frontier. Well, it looks like they're still buying carpets in this town.
Remember, you and me made a bargain. You gotta stick to it. You gotta let me get out of here. I'm going to Mexico. And I won't come back.
We're stopping here for a couple of hours. And we'll make for the border tonight. Here, look after the horses.
We lost that battle at Albany City. We can never stop camping now. Why try? The war's over.
We're looking for a couple of rooms.
You won't find them here. The soldiers have taken everything. Believe me, the war has ruined my business.
Where do you sleep? We're not fussy.
Si, senor, of course, but I must clean it.
Skip it. We'll be happy with a place to lie down.
Si, senor. This way. This is my room if you want it.
Why, it's just like home. It'll do fine.
You stay here. I gotta get something.
Senor, what is in those cases? They must weigh a lot. They have made your horse tired.
They're stones I brought from the farm. I keep them as a memento. Adios.
Adios.
I've been thinking about how you and me should divide the gold when we're split up tomorrow. I know I ain't always treated you right, but I still think that you don't deserve to get half the money.
That's all right. I expected this. Sure.
Stop trying to act like a hero. You ain't fooling anyone. This proves that I didn't want your share of the money. Let's divide it up right now and beat it.
You aren't fooling anyone. It's no use pretending you are. These two coyotes know you are trying to lie it out with their share of the gold.
What's so funny?
Shut up! Where is it? Where? Dirty cheat.
I don't want the money, Clint. I hid it so I could pick it up when I leave you and hand it over to the authorities.
You rat! Where did you hide it? Talk! Or we'll make you.
Nobody can force me to tell them anything.
That's what you think. This is just the kind of situation we like. And Gary, you and me are going to have to persuade him to tell us where he's hid the money.
You can leave it to me. He'll beg us for mercy. Only Clint will have to give us a quarter of his share of the gold.
Well, Clint, that shows you the kind of company you're keeping.
I'll make you talk. If I have to cut your throat open to look for the words.
Stop being a fool, John. The money. Where'd you put it?
The border. The border's only a few hours away. You could be safe, Clint. If you don't get away, that gold is gonna ruin you.
Go ahead, Jack.
John! Oh, John.
Why, you rotten coward!
Funny I didn't think of it before. We got a perfect way to make him talk.
Leave her be. She don't know a thing.
We're good to women. We treat them special. I'm gonna cut up her face if you don't talk.
Stop it. I'll tell you everything.
Tell us everything. We're listening.
I buried it near Albin City, between Annie's house and the stable while you were sleeping.
You'll have to show us the exact place. It might be that this is just a trick.
Yeah. Better bring her. If he's lying. Where is it buried?
I'm not saying. Till you let Annie go.
I reckon it's where he put this cross.
Ricky!
Stinking rat, I'll make you sorry you were born.
Leave him alone. We have to find out where he hid the gold. Come on. Get up. Hurry up.
Well, where's it buried?
You'll really let Annie go, won't you, Clint?
I said she could go. She's here because she wants to stay. Start talking.
Annie, please, you have to go away and leave us. Believe me, it's the only way out for us. There's a little creek down there at the foot of the hill. That's where I buried it.
I'll do the dividing.
Gary has a bullet in him now. It'll take more time to get away. Another quarter of your share ought to make up for that inconvenience.
Yeah, but how much am I getting then?
You work it out. I ain't so good with numbers. Come on, hand it over.
That's quite a bargain, Clint. And you thought you were going to get all of it.
We agreed to a three-way split.
Sure did, back in Albany City. Before you caused all this trouble. Don't do anything silly, Clint. Funny, is it? Get up, you.
Annie, remember I told you to leave here.
You're all I have left, John. Please, let me stay with you.
All right, that's enough out of you. Get out of the way if you don't want a bullet through you.
You couldn't. You said that you were going to let him go.
Only a fool leaves his enemies behind him.
He's your own brother. You wouldn't dare. Get out of here. Go away and leave us in peace. Out! You can get away, John.
Don't worry. I'll take care of you.
Annie. Can you hear? Annie. The knife. Please get it. You gotta try and get it. Honey, 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 honey. Annie, darling, I swear I'll get Clint. I'll get even, Annie.
Listen, Jack. I'll give you my part of the gold. Only don't leave me behind here. Please take me to a doctor, Jack.
You hear him? That's Sangue-Ggary, the terror of the Badlands, crying his heart out like a little baby. No! You wouldn't pull a gun on your old pal, Jack? I'm surprised at you, Gary. You should know better. That means no doctor.
It's time we got on the move again. This place is too much like a funeral parlor.
You're right. It smells of blood and corpses. Come on.
Wait a minute. You're not going to leave me here to die? For God's sake, Clint! Jack! Jack!
We might as well take Gary's horse. He won't need it anymore.
Go shoot him, Jack.
Yeah, you're right. After all, he was a friend. I'm just playing safe. You don't have to suffer, Gary. I'll see you in hell.
A lot sooner than you think, Jack.
Jack!
Jack! Jack! Jack! Come out of there! That's mighty stupid of you, Jack. Ain't much use making a foolish play. Come out, Jack.
Where are you running to, Clint? Turn around.
I'm not gonna shoot you in the back, Clint.
Pull it. Pull the trigger!
John.
Pull, I said!
John! Will you leave me alone? John. Take me home again. Here. I want to see our mother, John. Let's go to her. Let's go.
It's all over, Clint. We'll go home again now.